Here we are, last day, last event. After 5 days of intense competition, these finals were certainly the most anticipated event. It's the moment that draws the most spectators. 96 pros registered for this contest, but only 12 are picked to participate in this amazing event. Of the 12 selected athletes, 8 different countries are represented, including USA, Australia, Costa Rica and Venezuela, to name just a few. 4 heats of 3 riders were selected according to the previous day's results. Each rider can do 2 runs about a minute long, with extra time allowed for one final best trick. The first rider to start in these finals comes from South Africa, Greg Illingworth, a fast rider who kills it with huge transfers. He didn't quite get it right first time, but he got straight back on his bike for another attempt. It's a big start from the South African. The second rider of the heat, the very aerial Dean Cooson. He's barely 22 years old and already has a super clean style. He threw down a huge Superman whip followed by this double downside whip. His nickname, Cooson Airlines, for the quality of his big airs. Kenneth Tencio comes from Costa Rica and he didn't make the trip to France for a holiday. A huge drop flare from the top of the wall. It's the trick of the finals. Basically a flip into a pool with no water. The second heat starts with spine ramp winner Alex Colburn. Once again, Alex is in his element. He goes for the double whip to bus for his last trick. Crowd favourite AJ and I are from the USA. This rider is basically a local at Fise. He always rides with a smile and throws down on all the features. He's a whip specialist and for his last trick he throws down his trademark trick. This amazing seat grab whip on the quarter. Jack Watts is the youngest in this competition. At 17 years old, this young English rider is another product from the Mark Webb Academy, and his riding offers a glimpse of a healthy future in the BMX scene. Remember the name, Jack Watts. Daniel Vedermeyer, the Flying Dutchman. At 24 years old, he starts his session in the best way. He's super fast and links up all his tricks across the whole park, which is the best way to get maximum points. His last trick, a huge Fufanu all the way up the wall. Daniel takes top spot for now. But watch out for the Italian Alessandro Barbero, 31 years old. He was the winner here in 2010 and he's making an explosive comeback this year. It's his 10th time taking part in the Fise and he wants only one thing, to celebrate with a victory. The last, but certainly not the least of this third heat, is Daniel Dares from Venezuela. He starts off with a huge drop into a big 720. The park was built with that kind of logic in mind, put less features in to allow more transfers and have lines that make it feel more like riding a bowl. Daniel has complete control on his run and links all his tricks with incredible speed. No technical mistakes, just super clean. He takes the lead at this point.